On October the 15th and 16th of 2016, the Australian Museum of Motion Picture and Television, Western Region, will present a program of films and videos from its collection which illustrate aspects of Perth's cultural heritage. The venue will be the Centre for Stories at 100 Aberdeen Street, Northbridge. There will be rare vintage film which covers parts of Western Australia's government's early immigration, informational, educational and tourism strategies. It will also show how Perth appeared and saw itself in earlier years, the people and the places that younger generations will not recognise, for Perth has largely been rebuilt since the colonial and early Federation days. Television documentaries were also supplied by Channel 7.
Man and motorcar have been romantically drawn together for 100 years and more. The desire to race each other stretching back into history. It was in 1953 when a classic duel took place. Two veteran cars, a 1904 Dirac and a 1905 Spiker, met on the road from London to Brighton, a test of wits and horsepower in a movie called Genevieve.
Look, there they are! Whoa! Having some difficulty, old man?
Where have you been? We didn't pass you.
We've just been enjoying a delicious and most leisurely lunch.
You've changed. Oh, and you've had a picnic. Oh. Why couldn't we have had a picnic? I love picnics.
Well, I don't know. Do you think that old Croc's packed it in for good?
Well, don't worry about it.
Are you sure I can't give you a hand, old boy? Don't you think Wendy ought to come with us? I should hate it to miss the parade. If you take my advice, old boy, the next time that engine dies, you'll take it out and bury it. Ha ha!
What was that?
Hurry, let's go.
Do you think something awful's happened?
Could be.
Oh, Susie. Susie. Oh, my Susie. Oh, Susie. Oh, Susie.
Having some difficulty, old man? Maybe we should take Roslyn with us. You know, I should hate to miss the parade. If you take my advice, the next time that engine dies...
4 decades later, these two famous motorcars would meet again for a duel down under, this time in a fair dinkum race. A race over 500 kilometres through the golden farmlands of Western Australia, south from the sun-drenched capital of Perth, across vast plains of wheat, to the delightful port town of Albany.
In 1963, 7 Perth made a musical documentary that covered 400 years of dance.
We extend an invitation to the dance.
Relive the era of the big dance studios in Perth. Channel 7's invitation to the dance was produced and directed by Brian Williams, with Sam Gilkison as the associate producer. This 1963 one-off special involved the Perth Dance Studios and dance community at that time. The prominent ballroom dance academies were the Gilkison and Wrightson Dance Studios. program marked a point in TVW's history with the opening of Studio One in 1963 and was the first program made in that studio. The show utilised a vast number of dancers who dressed in period costumes for the occasion.
With the First Great War over, happy days were here again. Peace? Well, not for long came the flaming, roaring 20s and the Charleston. Let's kick up the mud of the Mississippi in the lively Black Bottom. And a new craze sweeps the world. Rock and roll.
Clock tonight, put your glad rags on. Join me, honey. Have some fun when the clock strikes one. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right in 7. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight.
This but a small glimpse of what we'll be showing over the 15th and 16th of October weekend at the Centre for Stories, 100 Aberdeen Street, Northbridge. The event is totally free and includes a photographic display showing Perth's wonderful old theatres of yesteryear. We'll be looking forward to seeing you there.